doing a great job. Just stay calm, okay, buddy? What's going on, honey? Okay. Aircraft is erratic again. Flying very erratically. Betty, talk to me. Betty, are you there? I think we might have lost her.
8:46. American Airlines Flight 11 crashes into the North Tower of the World Trade Center, hitting the building between the 93rd and 99th floors. 8:50. 4 minutes after impact. At the FAA Command Center, Ben Sliney is still unaware of what's happened in New York.
One of the military liaisons indicated to me that CNN was reporting that a small aircraft had struck the World Trade Center.
Frank? Yes, sir? Can you get me that up on the screen right now? I need to see that TV.
This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center. We have unconfirmed reports this morning.
The first thing that I saw was a huge conflagration, and in my mind, of course, I knew that could not be a small aircraft. I have in my gut a bad feeling about what I'm looking at.
8:51 a.m. With no official word that the plane involved is the passenger airliner American 11, the military send the two F-15 fighter jets to look around for the missing flight. At air traffic control on Long Island, Dave Bottiglia is concerned about another flight, United Airlines Flight 175. The transponder code has already changed, and now it too is flying erratically.
I look up, and right at that particular time, I notice now that United 175 has taken a really fast rate of climb. I actually got scared at that point. I turned to the chief, and I said, I think I have another one.
9 a.m. The U.S. Air Force's F-15s are still over 100 kilometers away, attempting to track down American 11. Now, United 175 begins a terrifying descent.
We saw it, and somebody in the area was actually counting it out now. 6,000, 4,000, 2,000, and they said the next hit, he's in the ground. And then somebody screamed out, oh my God, that's the World Trade Center there.
Oh, there's another one. Another plane just hit. Right, oh my God, it hit another building. Flew right into the middle of it. Explosion. My God, it's right in the middle of the building.
At 9:03, Flight 175 hits the South Tower. Panic spreads around Lower Manhattan. Colonel Bob Marr is shocked to see the reports from the live television news.
At that point, our entire mindset shifted. Now New York is under attack.
This is no war game. It's the real thing. He sends the F-15s direct to Manhattan.
Whatever altitude they need to go for center to make that work is fine with me. But that's the area I want them to go and hold.
9:04. At the FAA Command Center, Ben Sliney, on his first day as National Operations Manager, faces an unimaginable challenge.
Now all aircraft in the sky were becoming suspicious to me. Immediately, I ordered a national ground stop order, meaning that no aircraft in the nation could now take off and join our airspace.
9:05 a.m. Primary radar picks up American Airline Flight 77 en route from Washington to LA, and it's miles off course. 11 minutes earlier, the flight had begun to turn away from its planned route when it switched off its transponder and radio contact was lost. Now, just a blip on radar screens. The flight is turned back east, heading towards the nation's capital. The F-15 fighter jets reach Manhattan. It's now a scene of devastation. At the same time, 500 kilometers away, at Langley Air Force Base, Virginia, another 2 fighter jets, F-16s, are deployed in the hunt for Flight 11. At 9:32, American Flight 77 is still heading east towards the nation's capital.
We had 11 reports of hijacked aircraft in the area. And so we're trying to determine which ones were more credible and which ones weren't. That's when we said about the best we can do is assume that perhaps Washington, D.C. is going to be a target.
Only at 9:36, when they are 240 kilometers from Washington, D.C., are the jets vectored towards American 77 and Washington airspace. a.m.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're looking at a live picture from Washington, and there is smoke pouring out of the Pentagon.
Seeing America's Defense HQ in flames, Ben Sliney takes decisive action.
3 was just too much to bear and not do something about it.